Look who I'm joined by now, Brendan Hansen, the one, the only, iconic breaststroker, but his most important new role, Caitlin's co-host. So Brendan and I have had the honor that we are, I call myself a hype girl. He calls himself a rodeo clown. So
Yes.
at finals every night, they put on this incredible show here. So right now, we've been seeing prelims. It's still stressful. There's still tense for prelims and warm up, but then at finals, the lights go down. There's a light show. NBC's live, and then Brendan and I have the responsibility of kind of getting the crowd going, some fun interactions, and then one of my favorite things is as the Olympians qualify, Brendan and I have the honor of interviewing
them,
these
yep.
Olympians, and it's our first time, so we wanted to get Brendan on set. I have absolutely nothing prepared. I'm just going to be completely honest.
Which is pretty
with you
much the
guys.
way we run
Yeah.
every night. But Caitlin and I have been friends for almost 16 years, and so now I haven't seen you for 4 years.
Right.
So when they came and asked us to do this gig, I was like, sweet, yeah. Then we realized we were reuniting in front of 14,000 people every night. I mean, last night they had a whiteout. I heard tonight they're going to do rally towels. I mean, the emotion in an 8-day meet, you try to keep it up. And I think they're doing a great job of it. So, it's been a real exciting week.
Right.
A lot of fast swimming, a lot of new Olympians, which is really exciting for the sport.
You say that. What do you think is the biggest surprise so far? Is there a swimmer, a swim? What were you like, wow, I didn't expect that?
I think the biggest surprises is definitely coming from the people that are not making the team, not the people that are.
Wow, yeah.
You look at it like the Tyler Clarys, the Matt Grievers,
Yeah.
the Jessica Hardys.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to see because I swam with these people
are
from
our friends,
2008,
our teammates.
2012, and
Right.
so it's a little bit challenging. Got to spend some time with them last night. I think they kind of understand that they have to move on a little bit, but
Right. And
it's-
speaking of moving on, I feel like we have to brag about you. You started a new club team a year ago, and Brendan's not only doing this gig with me in the evening, but he's got 7 or 9?
8.
This
Neither,
is
actually.
how the whole week's been
Yeah.
working. 8 swimmers that he's coaching in the morning as well. Talk about what that's like going from, being, I'm just going to say it, a legendary swimmer. Now you're here on the pool deck. You're coaching in the morning. You're doing the show in the evening. What is it like being on deck at that in that capacity?
I think all the coaches are very nervous to be here, excited. I just really I had so much that I learned in the sport of swimming that I felt like I needed to give something back. And I live in Austin. My wife and I and my family are there. So it's just a little bit of us trying to enjoy the sport, stay in it. And it's funny how I got kind of good at it. When you share the stories of your journey as an Olympian, and now to teach these kids that, it really got them to this level early. I took about 7 or 8, 15, 16, 17-year-olds here. They mostly prelim swims, but got a chance to get the experience, which was nice. But in the end, I've been wearing 2 hats all week. I've been a coach in the morning, and then at night we're kind of like I said, I'm the rodeo clown.
The live entertainment, if
Yes.
you will. Now, do your athletes, obviously they come to you for coaching advice, but do they break it down like mental advice? Like obviously the huge part of being a fantastic athlete is having your mental game, and nobody's going to have it better than you. Do you work on that aspect with the kids?
I think that's the number one thing we work on.
Awesome.
I think this meet in general is really about the mental aspect of
Sure.
it. Because the experience that they're going to get here is not really, oh my gosh, I'm out of shape and everybody is in shape.
Right.
Every person that makes it to the Olympic trials is in shape and ready to go.
Right.
It's more the neck up that they need to work on, understand the ready room. We talked about a segment in there.
Right.
The stresses of, just kind of getting ready for international competition. This is a very big event in the swimming world, and it really prepares them for that international level. And for these 15, 16, 17-year-olds that we're seeing a ton of here, there's 1,800 swimmers in this meet.
Wow.
It's really important for them to get that experience, and it really allows the growth of the sport of swimming. And, as we're seeing new Olympians, I think these 15, 16, 17-year-olds that are in this meet,
Right.
they want to come back in 2020 and make a difference.
Definitely. Brendan, I know you've had such a crazy week. We thank you so much for stopping by our morning show. And we just want to thank everybody. Brendan and I have gotten the most amazing feedback from people, and we just want to say thank you. We're new to it. We appreciate all the positive comments, and we're having a blast. So thanks for all your support, and thank you to the fans that came down to Omaha to root on all these swimmers. So Brendan, thank you for stopping by.
You bet, Caitlin.
All week long, we invite you to join the conversation by tweeting at us at #DeckPassLive. Share your questions. Who are you cheering on, and where are you watching from for us to share live on the shows? For all the latest videos, news, photos, visit us at usaswimming.org. Make sure you come back tomorrow for day 8, the final episode of Deck Pass Live. I'm Caitlin Sandino. Have a wonderful day.